Hello Virgo, welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do your spring bling or spring fling 2020 reading. So this is for the spring season of 2020. So I'm not really gonna give a certain time for this. It'll be from any time that you read this and up into and throughout the spring season, okay? So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can also be for the cross watcher and or the person that Venus is dealing with. The roles can also be reversed, so please take it as it resonates. If it does not resonate, because this is a general reading, it cannot be for everyone, it's for such a large audience, then please just throw it away and go and watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising readings, okay? We are going to... I entitled this Bling or Fling because, well, first they rhymed, and secondly because bling would be about abundance of prosperity and career, and fling would be about romance, love, and relationship, okay? So we're going to start out with the wisdom of the oracle cards. And we're going to shuffle for Virgo and ask my guide David, Source, Spirit, and Universe to please give us the correct and true messages for Virgo for spring 2020. Some have gotten love, some have gotten abundance, and some have gotten both. Bling and fling, if you will. So for Virgo, please, David, Source, Spirit, and Universe. For Virgo for spring 2020. Okay. So we have TikTok. Tick-tock, Virgo. Something's coming. It's a matter of time. On the bottom of the deck, we have the tribe. The tribe for Virgo. So let us read from the book. Yes, I am going to read from the book because I like what they say. To me, it says... It has to do with your tribe, obviously. There's something that's time sensitive. There's something about the way it's going to come in the timing sense of the word. It could be that you're starting a family. It could be that you're going back to family. Let's find out. TikTok, number 30, TikTok. The essential meaning is timelessness. I just said I'm not going to put a time on this reading. Interesting, yes? Divine timing and immeasurable time. The oracle's message is, when humans create time, everything changed and contracted. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if this isn't true? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now? In a glorious timelessness. You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. The relationship message for this card, ding, is love, the fulfillment of desire. And even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks accordingly to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Then we have the card, the tribe, number 8. The essential meaning is community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. The oracle's message is this card signals a new affiliation with a group. And then the relationship message is you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with one another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of the dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You are in the perfect time to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So it says to me, it's time. It's what I keep getting in my head. It's time, it's time, it's time for my Virgos. It's time, it's time, it's time. It's time to put the tribe back together, is what I keep getting in my head. Time to put the tribe back together. Or time to bring the family back together. Family isn't just family. It's also friends, right? I'm going to pull the Fendisicle, I never pronounce it correctly, Kipper fortune teller cards. I'm going to pull a header card for my Virgos. I feel like the time is a nigh, my friends. The time is a nigh. Something big is about to change. It has to do with your tribe. Tick-tock, tick-tock, right? Tick-tock, tick-tock. For Virgo. I get house and journey. House and journey. You may be moving into a new house, and you may take a journey to get there. Maybe a new house for your tribe, right? Maybe it's time for a new house. This reminds me of Leo's reading, just FYI. Maybe it's time for a new house, a new journey, a new trip for your tribe, a new life. That's what I get psychically. We are going to use the Shadowscape Tarot today for the readings for Virgo. Some of you may be having a baby too. I just get it, right? It's just what I get in my head. Not everybody. Ding. Not everybody. But for certain people out there, you may be finding out you're having another child or a child soon. King of Pentacles. There you are. The King of Abundance and Prosperity, of Stability, of Commitment, long-term relationships and marriage, Virgo. Then we have the Hanged Man. You may be already in the process of making a decision, right? You're taking in all the information with the Hanged Man card, taking it all in before you make a decision. You may already be thinking about moving. You may have already gotten a offer for a job, a new career change, something that takes you away. This reminds me of Leo a lot. So if that resonates, so be it. But you may be already in the process of thinking about this. That's too many. It's too many. Let's shuffle some more, shall we? Death card could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but it also speaks to me of ending this part of your life and regenerating in a whole new beginning. And you're stressed out about it. 9 of Swords. Who wouldn't be? New job, new place to live, going on a journey, whole new community for some of you. But in the end, the Sun card of Leo. Happiness. It leads to happiness. It leads to happiness. Again, please, for Virgo. The Knight of Swords. It'll happen quickly. I'm telling you, this reminds me a lot of Leo. So, if that resonates, go check that reading out. 6 of Wands. Again, reminds me of Leo. This is my card of movement. Going from that empty, burnt-out shell of a land to High Priestess. To the over the calm waters to a whole new abundant village, right? This is my moving one of my moving cards, and the High Priestess. It'll bring balance. Card of Pisces. Live in your knowledge. We have the owl here on this card. Again, the wisdom seeker, as far as I'm concerned. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Virgo? The Eight of Pentacles. You want to work at it to get this to this King of Pentacles statue. And the Hermit. Yeah, you're really going deep inside. It's like somebody's going to offer you a very good position. I feel the majority of your reading is going to be about abundance, about the bling, right? I feel like you're here, or there's somebody who's offering you something where you get to that King of Pentacles stage and you're really thinking about working at it and taking it into account and perhaps taking the position. The Hermit is card of Virgo. I mean, you've got the King of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. That's a lot of, that's bling, my friend. And you are going deep within your wisdom to figure out what it is that you want to do. The Hanged Man, same thing. Why is the Hanged Man here? You may have been thinking about this for some time, or you recently got this offer, or you're just thinking about, you know, striking out on your own. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups clarifying the Hanged Man for my Virgos. Happily ever after, it leads to. Ten of Cups. Yeah. The Devil in reverse. It won't be toxic. Card of Capricorn. Clarifying that Hanged Man along with the Ten of Cups. It won't be toxic. A career or a position that you're in now may be a little toxic. Why is Death here? It's like you leave that place and then the phoenix rising from the ashes. Death, rebirth, regeneration. Why is... Man, that's a lot too. That's a lot too. If you guys are all going to fly out, I'm going to pull you instead. Okay? Why is the Death card here? King of Wands. Again, fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The King of Wands is courageous and strikes out, right? Passionately going after what he wants. Or she. Why is the King of Wands here? Two of Swords. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. So Death clarified by the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. You got to make a decision. You're going to have to. Nine of Swords, I know. I had somebody just say to me on my micro readings today, always decisions to be made. Always. It's what life's made out of, right? The Nine of Swords is kind of stressing you out. Having sleepless nights about it, right? Worried and stressed. That's the Six of Wands down here, you guys. I looked at this wrong. This is a Six of Wands. This is victory towards the end of your reading. Why do I find that out now? Because another card fell the deck, and this is the Six of Swords. This is movement or moving. A big change, the Tower. And the Six of Pentacles, it'll even out more. The pay will be more, you know what I mean? The pay will be more even if you feel as if somebody's getting paid more in your current job. Okay, clarifying the Nine of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, which is movement forward, which I thought that other card was, and the Tower, which is a huge change. Lightning strikes the Tower because the Divine says, okay, I keep throwing you these signs. It tells you you need to do this and that, and you're not seeing them, so I'm going to strike your Tower. But in this deck, okay, they strike at the top, but the root, the base, the root of the Tower still is intact. And then the Six of Pentacles, even Steven, brings you to the Sun, Libra. Why did that come out of my mouth? So, okay, somebody may have something to do with the Libra. This is how it works with me. The Sun and the Moon. Look at that. The Moon clarifying the Sun, right? Happiness, the Sun, card of Leo. Follow your gut. Following your intuition, the Moon will lead you to the light, the Sun. What's your intuition tell you? And the Wheel of Fortune. The Moon and the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Sun. Happiness, abundance, Follow your instincts. A quick action will be taken with this Knight of Swords. Two of Cups. That was in reverse though, y'all. And the Star. It's destined to happen this way. Some of you may be moving into this new place with this new job and position to find your tribe. Because we have a sudden movement, right? The Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign, you never know. Clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. You may have lost or not have found your true soulmate yet, but the Star is destiny. Card of Aquarius. It's like what will lead you to your tribe, I feel. For a certain group out there. Six of Wands. And victory. The World, whole new life cycle. Again, it reminds me so much from Leo's reading. It's kind of freaky. Yeah, time to put yourself first. Get that victory so that you can start that new life cycle, right? Because if you suffered loss of a soulmate recently, Two of Cups in reverse, this will help you heal. The Five of Cups in reverse, you know, getting past the pain of the loss and moving on to the Two Cups that is still standing behind them. They'll bring you balance. Could be a Pisces. The High Priestess. Clarified by strength. Again with Leo, man. I'm telling you. It'll be a strong... And the Queen of Wands. I can't make this stuff up. Nine of Wands underneath. And Judgment. You guys to make that judgment call. And the Magician, manifesting it and making it happen. I think for a certain group of them, of my peeps out there, there's a big change in the wind, right? There's a card called that. A card called that too. Hold on. Just out of curiosity. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, why? That's the question of the wisdom of the oracle. Why? Because underneath that, because there's no place like home. That's why. That takes you back to your tribe. It's all soon to come. Okay, Virgo, that's a wild ride. But for those of you this resonates with, you know what I'm talking about, right? I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, it'd be great if you did. I'd appreciate it. If you do, make sure and tap the notification bell button and all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos here on this channel. And when I go live, like I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. Here is wishing you a journey that will lead you not only to happiness and abundance, but to your tribe, Virgo. And I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.